Today on the Recipe Rebel, I wanted to take a break from our usual recipes and show you the easy way to cut a pineapple. This has been a life changer for us. We go through a lot of pineapple. It is one of our kids' favorite snacks. This way is so much easier than the way I used to do it, so I wanted to share. You're looking for a pineapple that is nice and golden or orange and not green. Mine have been sitting on the counter for a few days, so they're looking a little rough, but inside they are going to be juicy and sweet. We're gonna start by flipping our pineapple over onto the side and cutting off the big pokey part on the top. Now we are going to just cut off the very bottom. It's gonna give us a nice flat part to rest our pineapple on. So now we have our pineapple upright, and I'm just gonna use my knife. You'll need a very sharp knife to kind of shave off the outside skin of the pineapple as close as we can. We wanna get most of those little prickly, knobby things. So now we have gotten down to our pineapple. I'm just gonna go around and scrape out any little eyes that I missed with my knife. Then we will be ready to cut it into chunks. So now what I'm gonna do is cut my pineapple in half right down the core. If you want to cut your pineapple into rings, you will just tilt it on its side, slice it into rounds, and then you will remove the core from the middle of each round with just a small circular cutter. But I'm gonna cut right through the core and cut my pineapple into quarters. So we have 4 quarters, and then there are 2 ways you can remove the core. You can either tilt it on its side and cut at a diagonal. Sometimes that can be a little bit tricky, so you can also stand it upright and then just slice off the core like this. Now that we have our pineapple cut in quarters with the core removed, I'm gonna cut it into spears. And pineapple spears are great for grilling. If you wanna stick a skewer on these and stick them on the grill, they will be amazing. Just like that, I am going to keep going though, and I'm gonna cut them into chunks for snacking. So I just line up my spears and cut them into chunks.